Hi there, students. An anthology. Okay, an anthology is a collection of artistic works that are published together. Particularly, for example, an anthology of poems. So an anthology of poems is a collection of poems, maybe all by the same author or all by different authors, but maybe the same subject. But you could have an anthology of short stories. You could have an anthology of songs by a particular songwriter. So an anthology of the songs by David Bowie, or an anthology of songs from 1967, for example. And this would include the best songs of that year. So an anthology, it's a book that is a collection of stories, a collection of poems, but it can be by the same writer or by different writers. So in book publishing, it's a collection of literary works chosen by somebody who puts it together. It could be a collection of plays, it could be poems, it could be short stories, it could be songs, it could even just be extracts or excerpts from the works of different works by different people or the same people. Or very often short novels by different authors, but perhaps featuring the same genre, the same type of writing. Yeah, it could be a collection of short stories, poems, and it could be one person or it could be various. Notice if it's the complete works, this is an opera omnia, or the complete works of somebody. Yeah, and that's more than just an anthology. Let's see, this word anthology, it came into the English language in the 17th century from the Greek word anthologic. Anthologic is a collection of flowers, a collection of different flowers, from anthos in ancient Greek, a flower. And literally an anthology is talking about a group, a collection of flowers. Let's see, one of the earliest anthologies ever was called Stephanos, the Garland. And this was by Meleagros, and this was a collection of poems by different authors, and each of the authors was likened to a different flower. So each of the authors was a different flower, and this was the garland. It was later changed. They changed it from the garland to the anthology, to the collection of flowers. And this is the idea that an anthology is a collection of flowers. Okay, so an anthology, a collection of selected pieces or passages of works of art or music. Yeah, an anthology of British poetry. You can even also use this metaphorically, meaning an assortment. So an anthology of old cliches, an anthology of hackneyed phrases. I guess you could have an anthology of Cockney rhyming slang. Okay, so you can use it in various other ways if you're clever. And he listed an anthology of the complaints of workers. Okay, so effectively a compendium, a set of these collected together. So an anthology of criticism is effectively a collection of various different things, all used together. Now, as to formality, anthology 5.5, I think use it anywhere. I think maybe more informally, a collection, an assortment, something like that. So anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Anthology.